Greetings, this is Edward Ojambo. Ojambo.com has an article about the HTML5 video tag. The link is ojambo.com/html5-video-tag. As usual, all the code is available at ojambo.com. You can click and get it. You can see the examples as well, a live example on ojambo.com. Now, if you ever need programming help, or in this case you needed to make web or mobile applications for Java, Android, or iPhone, or BlackBerry, you can always visit ojamboservices.com. That's ojamboservices.com. Okay, so let's begin. I have a folder here which will be my web root. So I'll put in a video and I'll put in a file, image file as well. I'll explain both of them as the tutorial continues. I'll try to make this tutorial as slow as possible so you can follow along pretty easily. So just create an index.html5 file and then just give it a title, HTML5 video tag, ojambo.com, and then inside the body here I'll just give it some divs just to, in case you need to style, you want to control the video. So first thing we'll do is with the video tag we have controls. That means you want to show the controls. Preload means do not preload it. If you have a fast internet connection or bandwidth, then you can preload it. I'll give it a width. Since the video is HD quality, just make sure you scale it down to those dimensions. And inside the video tag we have the source. This is basically the video source, src attribute, and the type is very important. For example, it's a video/mp4. Now, inside modern browsers such as, for example, Chrome, Safari, and IE, you should be able to play the video right immediately. As you can see, you can resize it, make it as big as you want. Now, in some other browsers, like I have an old version of Iceweasel, for example, it doesn't understand the MP4 format. As you can see, nothing's going to happen. Now, this is the reason why I put that image file in there. This is so that, first I'll make this a little bigger so you guys can see. So the reason I put that image file there is so that if somebody can't play the video, they'll at least see an image, or this can also like a poster if the video is not available, or the beginning of the video, maybe when the video is loading or something. So if we do this now, I'll go back to Iceweasel, and as you can, if I reload the page, you can see at least the people see an image. It doesn't look such as hideous. Okay, and once again, it also shows up for the other modern browsers as well. Okay, now that's all fun. We can do a little bit more. One thing you can do is you can add subtitles or captions or descriptions. So what I'll do is I'll create a file to be captions.vtt. That's the file format. It's just a text file. So just put web vtt file. That's very important. That's to be the first line. Then after that you can put chapters. For example, the first one I'll call it introduction, and then where exactly I want this caption to be. So that time between 5 seconds and 7.5 seconds. And you can also do multi-line as well. You don't just have to do single lines. So to do multi-line, all you do is you specify the time just as before, and then you can just use paragraph tags. Paragraph automatically, since they're blocks, automatically go to the next line. See, nice and simple. And put a closing, which is basically the last item that will be captioned at a specific time. And I'll just put the copyright and save this. Go back to the index.html file, and what I'll do is I'll add it as a tag. And the kind will be captions, and the source, once again, it's the file where the file is, and the source language will be English, and the label for the caption will be Word English. And that's it. So if we refresh again, as you can see, the captions now do show up. You can turn them off, and you can turn them on again, as I'll show you here. So you turn them on, there's a copyright. I hope you find this information useful. The tutorial can be found at ojambo.com. Please visit and leave feedback.